Hello friends, welcome to another key unboxing. So this week we're going to do a 2-for-1 special. We're going to do it on G2A.com. So we're going to open a random 10 key normal and a 5 key premium. Not going to go over what it entails. We've done this so many times before. There's really no point, but we spent $353 and the 10 normals and $588 on the 5 premiums. So, what did we get today for our trouble? Well, let's look and see. Here's our Steam page. Endless Space, free weekend. Gonna try that out for sure. Been meaning to buy it. Don't know if it's any good, but that's irrelevant to this video. We'll still probably try it out anyway. And for those of you who watch most of my other videos, I haven't made anything in a while because tried to record some the other day and could not even edit out all of the coughing I did and sneezing. My allergies have been killing me. My voice is trashed. So, first thing we got, Football Mogul 20, or Football Mogul 15. Football Mogul 15 is the 12th version of this addictive football simulation game from the makers of Baseball Mogul. This version includes rosters, player ratings for opening weekend of the 2015-2016 season. Enjoy controlling your football franchise in any year from 1970 to 2015. I always thought it would be more practical to come out with like a master version of this and then just sell the DLC for each year. I mean, they degrade down in price so fast anyway that you still make your money. 0 online now, 2 peak today, 10 all-time peak, and I get this money from the steamdb.info, which I've attached to my Steam account to give me additional insight into the programs that I have. And also it's a great way to find things on sale. And actually I'll probably make a video on that because not a lot of people go there, I think. A lot of people do, but I think a lot of people might find more use out of it if they knew what it was about. So maybe this weekend I'll make a video about steamdb.info so you can see what exactly I use it for besides this. So the next game we got was not in the Steam store anymore. The Last Photon. It was removed about 2 months ago and the developer was removed from Steam. So yay, still got the game though. Already had it, still got it again. Next game besides that one, Canyon Capers. Canyon Capers is a retro style platform game brought right up to date with tons of levels, modes, collectibles, and secrets. $6.99. Oh, sorry. 1 online now, 9 peak today, 1,054 all-time peak. So at one time, this game was super awesome. Now it looks like it's Cabbage Patch Capers, to be honest. Meh, okay. I like the wheel there. That looks dangerous. Alright, next game, Gunspell Steam Edition. Unique blend RPG and puzzle await you in this epic adventure. Guns and magic against monsters, vampires, demons, heroes, and unknown worlds. So we have to fight worlds? Okay, that might be fun. 0 online now, 5 peak today, is 68 all-time peak. Next on the list, we got Marine Sharpshooter 2 Jungle Warfare, which is probably another game that's going to get mass stomped down by YouTube if anybody plays it, as being completely unsuitable for advertising, just like the Sniper series was for me. In this follow-up to the hit Marine Sharpshooter, you'll be a lone operative fighting to restore democracy in an African country. The president of Burundi has been taken hostage by rebels and mercenaries. 0 online now, 1 peak today, 70 all-time peak. It looks like a decent game. Mixed reviews though. Next game on the list was, as always, Culling of the Cows. We just can't seem to get a thing off G2A without getting Culling of the Cows somewhere involved. Culling of the Cows is a side-scroller, shooter, tower defense game. You take the role of Sammy, a soliloquizing, schizophrenic farmer with a self-prophesizing mission to lay waste to the disease spreading over his farm. I really hope this game played out like Mother Russia Bleeds, but it doesn't. It plays out like a disaster. 7 online now, 24 peak today, 1,483 all-time peak. And we did play this in the beginning of October for Halloween, and I do not understand how it justifies this price tag. I did not enjoy this game. Next, Princess Loot Pixel again. PLPA is a dynamic platformer with a combo system and special strikes. There is also a bit of roguelike genre. The principal aim is to get through all of the floors in the Dark Tower and outfight the main antagonist, a evil mage. That's not easy due to instant death, which is followed by a full cat. This makes no sense. 14 online now, 58 peak today, 2007 all-time peak. This was just made by IndieMax. IndieMax needs a proofreader. They really do. Okay. Next game on our list, Crackhead. Come play the trip of your life, or make it. Okay. 3 online now. 49 Crackheads peak today and 2,301 all-time peak Crackheads. It's a lot of Crackheads. Alright. Next game, Fire Arrow Plus, which actually looks pretty good. I had a friend who would probably love this game. Fire Arrow and Fire Arrow X are time attack style shooters with heavy emphasis on scoring. Otherwise, you can call them coffee break shmups. Okay. 1 online now, 1 peak today, 3 all-time peak. Got a lot of positive reviews, so that's awesome. Next, bargain price game, but you can get it cheaper. I'll show you that later. Next game, Big Action Mega Fight. Big Action Mega Fight is a classic single-player beat-em-ups brawler with a modern twist. Hilarious 2D cartoon combat inspired by Streets of Rage, Final Fight, Turtles in Time, and Battletoads. Blast your way through levels filled with luscious art and unforgettable enemies. How fast can you smash? I like these kind of games. I actually used to own a Final Fight machine and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles machine, so that was kind of cool. I had a Streets of Rage machine too, all full stand-up arcade games a long time ago, and I really enjoyed playing them. 0 online now, 1 peak today, 622 all-time peak. Next on our list is Fairy Tale Mistress 2 The Beanstalk, Vanquish the Last Giant. Says it all right there, doesn't it? 0 online now, 7 peak today, 600 all-time peak. Next on our list, Tales from the Void. Lost in time and space and fighting for survival, it is up to you to save the crew of a World War I submarine in Tales from the Void, a squad-based, atmospheric, real-time tactics game. It's kind of got it all, doesn't it? 0 online now, 2 peak today, 441 all-time peak. Next game on our list, Else Heartbreak, a game about friendship, love, and technology in a place where bits have replaced atoms. 8 online now, 9 peak today, 162 all-time peak. I really don't get a feel for this game from the clips. I'm not sure how it plays out, but I do know we have a big red nose. Alright, anyway. Dangerous Golf. Not your traditional golf game. Humorous destruction and over-the-top trick shots are the way to score big. Smash up the toilets, make a big mess in the kitchen, destroy priceless antiques in the palace. This is golf played indoors, where the more expensive the object, the higher its game value. 0 online now, 4 peak today, 121 all-time peak. Next on our list, on our grand tour of our 2 items, is A Road to Valhalla. Prepare your balls for an epic journey to Valhalla. Feel the rhythm to overcome deadly hazards and marvel at the awful puns in the role-playing game of the year. May the torque be with you. 1 online now, 5 peak today, 64 all-time peak. So how did we do this week? As always, I record all of this information in our spreadsheet, which I have been using all the way back to January 2017 of everything we've gotten every week we've done this. So you can go back through and you can see at any point in time or through all the course of time what we've got so far. I will be ending this project in about a month and a half, I guess. And so we're trying to kind of go out big on a big note and do some proving on this as to whether this is worth it or not. And I leave that up to you, of course, but you can certainly see the spreadsheet, and I will leave it out here forever, or until Google shuts down, which, is never going to happen. But this will be available, and even after the series, I will not get rid of it. It's shared. Click the link in the description, and you can view it too. But for those of you who don't want to do that, I'm going to go over it now. So I have it categorized by what we got, where we got it from, how much we paid for it, prices on Steam, prices on Kinguin, prices on G2A, summary of all of the column here. So went to G2A.com, spent $9.41, and we got Football Mogul 15, $14.99 on Steam, $2.03 on Kinguin, and 59 cents on G2A. The Last Photon was not available on Steam, not available on Kinguin, but it was 92 cents on G2A. Canyon Capers is $6.99 on Steam, 48 cents on Kinguin, and 41 cents on G2A. Gunspell is $14.99 on Steam, 55 cents on Kinguin, and 35 cents on G2A. Marine Sharpshooter 2 Jungle Warfare is $9.99 on Steam, 57 cents on Kinguin, and 44 cents on G2A. Calling of the Cows is $12.99 on Steam, which I do not understand, 53 cents on Kinguin, which I still don't understand, and 35 cents, which I could probably understand on G2A. Princess Loot Pixel again was $4.99 on Steam, 45 cents on Kinguin, and 91 cents on G2A. Crackhead was 71 cents on Steam, 44 cents on Kinguin, and 24 cents on G2A. Fire Arrow Plus was $4.99 on Steam, 99 cents on Kinguin, and $1.23 on G2A. Big Action Mega Fight was $1.99 on Steam, $1.19 on Kinguin, and $1 on G2A. Fairy Tale Mysteries 2 The Beanstalk was $9.99 on Steam, $1.37 on Kinguin, and 83 cents on G2A. Tales from the Void was $9.99 on Steam, $1.08 on Kinguin, and 35 cents on G2A. It's quite the price disparity there. Else Heartbreak was $24.99 on Steam, 53 cents on Kinguin, and 28 cents on G2A. Dangerous Golf was $19.99 on Steam, 86 cents on Kinguin. Shut up. It's not on the laptop, you stupid virus program. 28 cents on G2A. I forgot where I was. Dangerous Golf, $19.99 on Steam, 86 cents on Kinguin, $1.17 on G2A. Road to Valhalla, $14.99 on Steam, 58 cents on Kinguin, and 40 cents on G2A. Which brings our Steam total, if we would have bought each of these games individually on Steam, to $152.58. absolutely absurd. Kanguin, it would have been $11.65, and G2A would have been $9.47. So we spent $9.41 plus some surcharge, and Kanguin would have been less expensive if we would have picked up each one of these individually, which God knows we probably would not have done because I already owned more than half of them. That is the problem with doing this every week. I do end up getting a lot of duplicates. Yeah, what do you think? Do you think this was worth it? I seem to think that GameStar was the only thing that actually got us any kind of return that was worthwhile for games that were actually interesting. But we did GameStar at the beginning of the month and the end of October, so didn't want to go back there just yet. But we're definitely going there sometime next month again. If you have a site you want me to check out to buy random Steam keys, drop it in the comments below, and I will be happy to take a look at it and see what I can do. As long as it's one we haven't visited recently, it won't be a problem. And that's about all I got there. If you have any comments, let me know, and I will be happy to hear them, good or bad. But hey, until then, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.